So these are extraordinary times and they require extraordinary measures. From 6 a.m. 23rd March till 31st of March midnight, there is a lockdown in 75 districts across India. This is going to affect 22 states and union territories. Now, a lockdown sounds severe, but it's not going to upend our daily lives, at least for the most of us who are not running businesses outdoors, can work from the comfort of our homes, and nothing is really going to change. So in a nutshell, let me tell you what a lockdown means. A lockdown means that all but essential services at this point in time till 31st of March midnight have to be suspended. Offices have been asked to close and send their employees home. So at this point, everybody working at regular offices are working from their homes, and offices have been asked to mark their employees on duty during this duration of about 8 days, and offices have to pay their employees their wages in full. So don't worry, your salaries are not going to be withheld. In a nutshell, these are the services that are going to be operational in these stressful times. So to make your life less stressful, groceries will be supplied, fruits and vegetables, you're going to get them. Cooking gas supplies will be available. Telecom services are there, don't worry. Food home delivery is still functional, so you can order from the comfort of your homes. You cannot go to sit in restaurants, those are closed. E-commerce is available. Anything you're falling short of, you can order online, but do not hoard anything. Banks and ATMs are going to be operational, so no worries about cash. Hospitals and pharmacies, essential services, those are going to be available all the time. Limited public transport. Yes, public transport has been limited. However, it is going to be available for those people who may have some pressing, urgent need to step outdoors. Now, limited public transport, let me go through that in detail because this is what might affect many of us who have to step outdoors for some reason or the other. If you're an emergency service provider, this is going to affect you. So metro services are not running across many cities, including Mumbai, Delhi and Bengaluru. Mumbai locals are not operational for this period of time. Delhi also has reduced its DTC fleet. Interstate bus services will not be plying. Now this mainly because many migrant laborers or people who have come from other cities are in a panicked state of mind. They're traveling back to their hometowns. Now this is not necessary. In fact, this is absolutely not recommended because that way we are not restricting our movements at all, and the virus is affecting all of India equally. So you're not safe in your hometowns. You're as safe here as anywhere else. So stay where you are. Also, all passenger trains have stopped plying. Till 31st March, the railways has suspended all passenger trains. Now let's take a look at the national capital in particular. Public transport, of course, has been suspended, and DTC will be operating at 25% of its capacity. It will be providing transport to people who need it to provide essential services. I will come to essential services a bit late. Ola and Uber have also suspended their services. So while during the last few weeks, they were plying their ride-hailing services, except for the shared services, which they had stopped in a bid to support social distancing. Now all services from Ola and Uber are stopped. The metro is not functioning. Religious places have been closed down. International flights have been barred for these 8 days, and all construction activities have also been suspended. However, domestic flights to and from Delhi will keep running. State borders, importantly, have been sealed. So Delhi is cut off from Noida, it's cut off from Ghaziabad, and vice versa. So no cross-border traveling can happen during this 8-day period, and police personnel are there at checkpoints to ensure this doesn't happen, and only the movement of essential services cross-border will be allowed. Also, the assembly of 5 or more persons outside has been outlawed. You can only be outdoors if it's a pressing, urgent and emergency need. Only if you're going outdoors to avail any essential service that I've mentioned above, like buying groceries or going to the pharmacy, going to the hospital, or going to any bank and ATM, this is permitted. But you have to have a proper, pressing, urgent need to be outdoors. And if you're a provider of essential services, which includes media professionals, both print and electronic, then you have a pass, of course, to go outside. Otherwise, stay home as much as possible for just 8 days. So, of course, for this to work, we all must be responsible citizens. It's our duty to follow these restrictions and these orders in these crucial times. There's no better time than now to show your patriotism and your commitment to humanity. So stay indoors, stay safe, do not hoard, and do not panic.